Listeria monocytogenes. Listeria is the genus and monocytogenes is the species name. Morphology. It is a short gram-positive bacillus. Short gram-positive bacillus. It is non-sporing and Listeria monocytogenes shows characteristic differential motility. What is differential motility? At room temperature, that is 25 degrees Celsius, it is motile. It shows slow tumbling type of motility, whereas in body temperature, that is 37 degrees Celsius, it is non-motile. So this is the differential motility shown by Listeria monocytogenes. At room temperature, it is motile and shows tumbling motility, whereas in body temperature 37 degrees Celsius, it is non-motile. The Listeria monocytogenes occur as saprophytes in soil, water and sewage. Human infections are acquired from contact with infected animals, inhalation of contaminated dust or ingestion of contaminated food or milk. Most important thing about Listeria monocytogenes is it is the only gram-positive organism producing endotoxin. Generally, only gram-negative organisms produce endotoxin, but Listeria monocytogenes is the only gram-positive organism which produces endotoxin, that is lipopolysaccharide, LPS. So, Listeria monocytogenes, it is a short gram-positive bacillus which is non-sporing. It shows differential motility. At room temperature, it shows tumbling motility, whereas body temperature, it is non-motile. And it is the only gram-positive organism producing endotoxin. On experimental inoculation in rabbits, it produces monocytosis, increase in number of monocytes. So hence it got its name monocytogenes. And the monocytosis is also seen in humans. The instillation of Listeria monocytogenes into the eyes of rabbits produces keratoconjunctivitis. This test is called Anton's test. So experimental inoculation in rabbits leads to monocytosis and it is also seen in humans. So it got its name monocytogenes. And instillation into rabbits' eyes produces keratoconjunctivitis and this test is called Anton's test. Virulence factor. The important virulence factor is Listeriolysin O and the bacillus is itself invasive. So the Listeriolysin O allows the bacteria to escape from the cell membranes and it also contributes to the septicemia. So the only important virulence factor is Listeriolysin O. Coming to the pathogenicity. In pregnant women, Listeria monocytogenes can lead to abortion or stillbirth of the baby. And meningitis or sepsis can occur in neonates due to perinatal transmission. So Listeria is one of the most important and common cause of neonatal meningitis. Next, the infants acquire infection either in utero, that is within the uterus, or inoculation to the infected birth canal when they are born. In immunocompromised and elderly, Listeria can produce meningoencephalitis. So in immunocompromised and elderly, Listeria can produce meningoencephalitis. Adults acquire infection through contamination food. So Listeria is the most common and most important cause of neonatal meningitis, and It can produce meningoencephalitis in immunocompromised and the elderly. Infertility can occur when there is asymptomatic infection of female genital tract. The listeria also produces many different types of other infections like abscess, conjunctivitis, pharyngitis, urethritis, pneumonia, infectious mononucleosis-like syndrome, and endocarditis. So the other presentations are abscess, conjunctivitis, pharyngitis, urethritis, pneumonia, infectious mononucleosis-like syndrome, and endocarditis. Coming to the lab diagnosis. First is isolation of the bacillus. The bacillus is isolated from specimens which include cervical and vaginal secretions, meconium, cord blood, and cerebrospinal fluid. These are the common specimens used. So isolation of bacillus is done from cervical, vaginal secretions, meconium, cord blood, and cerebrospinal fluid. Second is identification of the Listeria bacillus by biochemical tests. The biochemical tests include, it shows beta hemolysis on blood agar and it is motile at 25 degrees Celsius only, that is the room temperature. This is because it shows differential motility, whereas in body temperature it is non-motile. We have seen it earlier. And the Listeria is catalase positive sugar fermentation. It ferments glucose maltose with acid, but there is no gas production. So identification includes biochemical tests, which are it produces beta hemolysis on blood agar, motile at 25 degrees Celsius, catalase positive, ferments glucose maltose with acid but no gas. The third lab diagnosis is detection of antibodies to the Listeriolysin O. So this is the antigenic determinant. We have seen in virulence factor. So third is detection of antibody to Listeriolysin O. Finally, the treatment and the prevention. First, treatment. The recommended treatment is ampicillin, cotrimoxazole, and gentamicin. These are the antibiotics used. Ampicillin, cotrimoxazole, and gentamicin. Ampicillin is used for the treatment of meningitis. So the treatment is ampicillin, cotrimoxazole, gentamicin, in which ampicillin is used for the treatment of meningitis. Lastly, the prevention. Control is by proper preparation of food, like washing vegetables, pasteurization of milk, and thorough cooking. And this condition needs to be recognized early in pregnancy. So the prevention is control by proper preparation of food, and this condition needs to be recognized early in pregnancy and they should be treated. This is about Listeria monocytogenes. Thank you.